Welcome to Roblox Adventures. I'm Winston. Today I'm going to go over my top 5 favorite Roblox Obbies. Alright, let's jump into it. Alright, number 5 on my list is Cotton Obby by River City Entertainment. Alright, as you can see, this Obby is really nice looking. You've got a lot of things you can purchase at the very beginning, some boosts. You can buy, obviously, the magic carpet. Looking at the Obby, it's really nice looking. A lot of pastels. It looks very Easter-like. Like I said, it's really nice looking. The Obby is kind of easy. It's not really too difficult. So if you're a beginner Obby player, I highly recommend you playing this one. There is some difficult levels, but overall it's really not that challenging, and it's really not that long. You can get to the ending fairly easy in a normal amount of time. So if you only have, small amounts of time to play, this is the perfect one for you. You won't have to waste a lot of your day trying to get to the end. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm just going through the normal, typical Obby obstacles until I go really crazy here, and of course I die. I won't go crazy so much anymore. One of my favorite obstacles is this one that's coming up. After I go up these stairs, it's a slide. Get to go down this really cool slide, hit the wall, wham. After each level, there's a giant arrow. It allows you to save. That way you can continue going. One thing about this Obby, though, which is really kind of cool, is it allows you to start over. So if you get out of the game, it starts you all the way back over at the beginning. Some people might like that. Some people might not. One of my other Obbies that's on the list, after you get out, it keeps you where you left off. So the replayability of this one is really high. So overall, I would give this Obby probably a 3 out of 5 Roblox, just because it is, like I said, a little on the easier side of things. You can get to the end quite easily. There aren't a lot of difficult challenges as a few of these other ones on the list. It is really nice looking. But yeah, overall, I give it 3 out of 5. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, my 4th one on the list is Marble Difficult Chart Obby. It's made by Plasma Games. This one is really cool. Let's jump into it. This one, as you can see, you get to be a giant marble, as the name says. You roll around, and you have to complete the Obbies as a marble. As you can see, there's different levels. You start off with gray, which is really effortlessly, then you easy, and then you move all the way up. As you move up, though, obviously, the challenges get more difficult. As you can see, you roll around. You do have the ability to jump, which is kind of cool, but you're a marble. And if you jump in the wrong spot, you'll be bouncing off of things. You can roll off of the sides. So it's not like you can land on top of things like a normal Obby. Yeah, because you won't stay there. You will roll off of obstacles if you're not careful. So I really enjoy this one. The only downside that I can see right now is it's not that popular, which is kind of shocking. Not a lot of people are playing it right now. Hopefully get the word out. More people will try this one. And yeah, hopefully the more people will play it as the developers add more things to it, add more obstacles per level, maybe even add more levels. But yeah, so you can see this right now, trying to roll over that. Kind of difficult. You bounce off these walls. and you'll die. As you can see, I ran into the wall, I rolled off, I died. So it does get challenging. The cool thing though is you can click back and forward, so you can click the arrows, the blue arrows. You can go backwards, you can go forwards as far as you can that you've completed. So that's really, really cool. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully they're still working on this and we'll continue to have this grow. So for my number 4 spot, I give this one a 4 out of 5 Roblox. I really, really like this. I think more people should be playing it. Yeah, I think the way it looks is alright. I mean, it's kind of on par with my 5th pick. The difficulty is much higher. Much, much higher. But as I said, it comes down to it's not as well known as some other ones on the list. Not a lot of people are trying this. I'm not sure if it's new, like I said. More people definitely should try this one out. Because I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this one. Because this one was a lot of fun to test. A lot of fun to play. Haven't completed it yet, but I will. I plan on completing this one. In its current build, I guess I would say. Alright, let's move on to number 3. Alright, number 3 is Speedrun 4, made by Verse. This one is really, really cool. As you can see, there's a lot going on with this one. But the main thing about it is it's a running, jumping, platform type of obby. Once you hit that orange line and you start running, you jump. There's some weird physics kind of going on with this one. You jump really, really far. You have to land kind of on each platform. They get more difficult as you go through the levels. And if you don't time things right, you will overshoot the platforms. But this one's really, really fun. A lot of people play this one. Every time that I've played this one so far, there's been a lot of people who are normally on. So if it's something that you and your friends want to play together, definitely race. If you're not watching what you're doing, you will run off the cliff, as you can see. So yeah, so this one, I actually give it a 4 out of 5 Roblox also. It's unique. Its difficulty is up there. If you're not paying attention, there's lots of levels to play. Maybe not as many levels as my 2nd and 1st place pick, but there's a lot of unique. Each level has its own theme, and each level is really unique for playing. So I definitely recommend this one if you're not already playing this one. If you're an Obby lover, let's jump on to number 2. My 2nd place pick is Mega Obby, 625 stages, made by Monkey Ghost. Let's jump into it. Now this Obby is crazy. 625 stages. Look how big this sucker is. So currently right now I'm on stage 177. So I've been playing this a little bit, not as far as obviously other people, but so far I'm having lots of fun playing this. I'll probably take it at a slower pace. So anybody that wants to jump on and speed past me, go right ahead. I'll welcome it. Let me know what stages you're on if you play this down in the comments. I'll see if I can't catch up. Also, let me know what your favorite stage of this is. That way I can play them also. But yeah, so this one, the only thing I really don't like about this is that, as you can see, I made it to stage 177. There's not a way for me to go back that I can tell. So if I actually wanted to play with friends, I couldn't go back to stage 1. Like, they would have to catch up to me. So unless I'm missing something, I don't see a way of doing that. But like I said, So I will eventually make it to the end and try to figure out what there is to do at the end, what the whole thing about prestige means. So yeah, I give this one 5 out of 5 Roblox. This one is amazing. Besides the one limitation that you can't go back and play with friends who are trying to catch up to you. You know, but I guess most Obbies are kind of a solo thing, but you know, some friends might want to play and race you through it, and that's kind of difficult to do on this one. But yeah, overall, it's really cool looking. There's some really unique obstacles in this one. There's a lot of multi-level, and you know, lots of not. I mean, there's a lot of obstacles that aren't normal built into this one. So this one's really unique, really cool. And then my number one spot for my favorite Obby is No Stop Obby by Goofy. Let's jump into it. So this one is 100% unique compared to the rest of them. There's a lot going on that you can see. There's leaderboards, there's donation boards, there's all kinds of stuff to show off. There's a big UI for you to mess around with. Down at the bottom, obviously, there's a bunch of colors. The colors actually represent the levels. So, as you can see, the dark red that I'm on right now is the beginner stages. And then it goes all the way up to gray. Currently, the highest that I've reached is stage 125, which is the green. As you can see, that's the beginning of where my image at the bottom is. So yeah, so you get to, it shows you as you progress. You progress through the colors at the bottom. If you want to play an Obby that is 100% unique and there's a lot of difficult challenges, play this one. Not for the simple fact that the obstacles are crazy hard, but you can't stop. Like right now you can stop because you're in a safe zone, but if you stop outside the safe zone where it says no stop, it turns red. You stop for like 2 seconds, it automatically kills you. So you have to keep moving. The cool thing though is that you can switch around from stage to stage. So you can go back to the beginning, play with friends. You could continue on solo and progressing all the way to gray if that's, you know, something that you want to do. So yeah, this one is really cool, really unique, really difficult. So I really recommend people come play this one. Yeah, definitely give this one a 5 out of 5. I'll continue to play this. I'll be on this quite a bit. I probably won't be progressing as much as I like because I love to die. I won't hide it. I'm not ashamed. All right, so that's my top 5 favorite Obbies currently that I'm playing. So if anyone has any other Obbies that they want me to test out, make a part 2, let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you for my next list.